Hey, boys and girls, what is up? Today, I am going to feed my male leopard gecko for y'all. This is the gecko pad. Whoop! So, what I like to feed my gecko is the same thing I like to feed my bearded dragon are super worms. I think that's what they are. Now, I do like to keep them in a separate container when I feed them, because I was watching a show. See, this is what they are. They look like those little bugs. So I do feed them in separate containers. Now, these are wax worms. I do believe, because they are so slimy. Now, I like to sometimes force feed. Well, not force feed, but open their mouths. Although he doesn't like it. But what I will do is I will put him in a smaller tank, just facing, and I'll take a bunch of these wax worms. Well, not bunches of them, but small portions. And I will just put them in there. I put approximately 10 or 5. It depends when was the last time they ate, how many worms they ate the last time. I do schedule it. Now, if I want them to eat dead things, which they normally won't, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there are, right now, 10 of these worms in here with my gecko. So, you're going to say, hey, what do you do now? You just watch and wait for them to eat them? Yes and no. What I normally do until he's ready to eat is I'll just watch, try and get him to eat one. Put them in front of his face, see if he'll grab them. Listen. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the worms digging into the ground. Yeah. Now, if he's not hungry and doesn't want to eat, I will grab my other gecko and I'll throw him in here and her in here and let her eat the rest of what he left off. Now, this isn't his environment that he's normally in. Oh, that's gross. Okay. This thing that I just dropped on my leg is all brown and stuff. Don't know what it's called. It's like this hair, scrubless hair clarifier. Now, he should eat. He might not eat right off the beginning, but don't worry. It takes them about a couple of seconds, minutes, etc. Now, he might not be eating because he's in a different tank right now, which is very uncommon for him. So, I'm just going to let you guys sit on pause while I go and get my other gecko.
But he still has an obligation for his. She's an adult now. Well, the judge could say that she's an adult.
She'll just get her rears. That's going to be based on an individual decision by the judge.
Hey, don't bite. Okay. Hey boys and girls, what is up? I am back. And I have taken out my female gecko. She is pregnant at the moment, so it might take her a long time to eat right off the bat, but she's kind of looking at that worm over there. Those things are really loud. Now, she might not eat either because she feeds between 1 or 2 days. So I'll feed her one day, then she'll be good for another day, and then the day after that day. So say I feed her on Monday, she's set. I don't feed her on Tuesday, but I'll feed her on Wednesday, then she'll be set from Thursday to Friday. Because they only need to eat twice every 2 days. Now, she is not eating. None of my geckos at the moment are eating because they've just been fed today. I'm just trying to see if she'll eat a little midnight snack before I put her back and stop with her for today. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. She's kind of looking at those worms over there, these worms. If the quality is not that great, it's because I'm using an iPod, not a normal camera. Her tail is in the way, so these worms are trying to get through, but they can't. So I'm just gonna her tail is kind of nubbish at the end because it did get taken off when she was a little baby. I'm gonna try and see if I can force feed her because she doesn't want to eat, which isn't good. So let me just see if I can get her to open her mouth. Okay, well, I'm just going to try and keep her in there because she doesn't want to eat right now, but I will, and see if she'll eat. If she doesn't, I will not let you guys know, but if she does, I will let you know. I'm going to try and tame her to like water in a second after she lays her next batch of eggs, because I can feel them right there, and she's going to right here, and here, and here, and here. So I'm going to wait till she's done with that. So I'm just going to see you guys later. This is the gecko pad.